I am one of about 60,000 people in the United States that know they have a genetic condition that can increase their lifetime risk of developing 9 different types of cancers. Hey, my name's Matt. I'm a colon cancer survivor, and the genetic mutation I have is called Lynch Syndrome. Lynch Syndrome impacts 1 in 279 people. And so when you take the entire U.S. population, which is 342,428,769 people, and you divide that by 279, you come up with a population of 1.227 million people. That is the size of the 9th largest city in the United States, Dallas, Texas. So now when you take that 1,227,000 individuals out there that have Lynch syndrome, only 5% roughly of the population knows that they have it. So when you take the 1.227 million and multiply it by the 5%, you come up with 61,367 people. And so going back to our Dallas, Texas, you can fit the population of people that know they have Lynch syndrome in the professional football stadium in Dallas. That holds roughly 80,000 people. Everybody that knows in the country that they have Lynch syndrome would not even pack that stadium. Meanwhile, everybody else in Dallas would not know that they have Lynch syndrome. But yet, they're at the same risk of developing those 9 cancers as the people inside the stadium. So you go from a large metropolis like Dallas down to basically a suburb with this 61,367. So now let's look at it from a world perspective. You have 8,300,000,000 people that live on Earth. So when you take that and divide it by the 1 in 279 people that have Lynch syndrome, you come up with a population of 29,749,000. That's a lot of people in the world that have Lynch syndrome. And so when you multiply that by the 5% that know it, you come up with 1.487 million people. You're looking at still over 28 million people in the world that have Lynch syndrome but don't know it. And the entire population in the world that knows they have Lynch syndrome is bigger than Dallas. So when you look at it at a world perspective of over 29 million people out there in the world that have Lynch syndrome, that is comparable to Australia. That is an entire continent of people. That means the 5th largest city in Australia, Adelaide, is equivalent to the amount of people that would know on the entire continent of Australia that they have Lynch syndrome. 28 million people out there that don't know that they have the same risk of everybody that lives in Adelaide. It's just significantly underdiagnosed. And we're failing to test for it properly.